tracks it down. Porter on the block. Her shot won't go. But Bayer will go to the free throw line as Kyla Lawson is called for the foul. Her second, 5 on Columbus North, just as we have 5 on Elkhart Central. Brenna Bayer shooting a pair for the Blue Blazers. Bank is open on Friday night. Second one, straight in. Bayer makes a pair. It's 21-15. McKinley, left side 3, won't go. Ball is knocked away. It'll be Blue Blazers basketball. North trying to pick up the pressure. Knocked away by Norman. And a timeout taken by Will Cody. 21-15, Elkhart Central on top, 5:20 remaining first half. .520 remaining here in the first half. I'm Ted Rutan. Glad you're joining us. Good action here in this Columbus North Invitational. Always bringing in great talent from around the state. Pat McKee does a wonderful job with this Columbus North girls basketball program. There's a steal by the Bulldogs. Barker takes it away. Lomax across the top. McKinley 3 from the left side. Got it. Excuse me, that 3 was by Madison White. I apologize. And we've got a foul called on Columbus North. So it's 21-18. Norman picks up her second, and that's the 6th on North. So Elkhart Central will be in the bonus for the remaining 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the first half. McKinley now back on the floor. Trying to get it in, and Porter has it poked away, and now a foul on Porter. Good defense and hustle there by Annie Anderson. So both teams now with 6 fouls in this first half, so both teams in the bonus the rest of the way. Elkhart Central brings it back to a half court, 1-3-1. See when they try to trap here. Lomax. Anderson. Skip pass. Barker tries a 3 from the right baseline. Another one that goes all the way around and out. She made her first one. The next 2 have just been all the way around the rim and out. 21-18. Blue Blazers lead the Bulldogs. Porter driving, Lomax defending. Porter, shot goes. She has 6. 23-18. Skip pass, baseline, Anderson drives. And they're going to call a 3-second violation. And a timeout will be taken by Elkhart Central. They lead 23-18. Columbus North girls basketball brought to you by Hoosier Sporting Goods. Five-point lead for the Blue Blazers. They have the ball against Columbus North. North now in a zone this time, switching up their defenses throughout the first half. Porter fakes and drives in on Lomax. Lomax will be called for the foul. Micaiah Porter, 5'8" freshman, at the free throw line. She's now 0 for 2 from the line. She does have 6 points. Second one is off the mark. Rebound taken out of there by McKinley. Anderson gives it up. Matsuno's shot won't go. Kanan Masuno, the 5'5" junior, came in, and first jumper was just off the mark. Feed into the post. Porter goes up, and her shot will go, and another foul on Lomax. Back-to-back times they've worked it into Porter, and she's going to earn another trip to the free throw line after she converts that basket. It's 25-18. 2 fouls on Lomax, and Riley Eder steps in for the Bulldogs. And this one will go for Porter. She now has 9 of the 26. McKinley, three-pointer won't go. Excuse me, once again, that was White. Long rebound, chased down by the Blue Blazers, and no shot, but a foul on the floor. They'll call Riley Eder for that personal, and that'll be a 1-and-1 trip to the free throw line for Micaiah Porter. One for 4 from the line tonight, but she hits the important first one here. She's now 2 out of 5. First player in double figures with 10. Second one also good. That's 3 in a row now for Micaiah Porter from the line. 28-18, largest lead of the ball game. 3 on the way from White, left baseline, and they needed that one. White with the rebound. North, with 2 minutes remaining in the first half, will try to cut into this lead more. White, another 3 on the way, won't go. Matsudo tips the rebound. Anderson drives, and they're going to call her for steps out at the top of the key. Riley Eder intercepts that pass. Anderson brings it up for the Bulldogs. 3 on the way, McKinley. That won't go. But it's going to be knocked off of the leg of Julie Miller. Possession will stay with Columbus North. 1:36 remaining here in the second quarter. 28-21 is the score. Anderson. 3 from the right wing won't go, and we have a foul called. Riley Eder will pick up her second and the 10th foul on Columbus North, which means it'll be double bonus time for the Elkhart Central Blue Blazers. Brina Bear will have a pair at the line. First one is good. She's 3 for 3 from the line. That second one won't go. So North brings it up. Norman looks across the pass, across the baseline, but it hits the goal. And Swanson's shot won't go. Rebound out of bounds to Columbus North. They trail by 8, 29-21. Just over a minute remaining in the first half. North has had plenty of good looks at the bucket. Here comes one from Barker. This one is just long. Swanson out top for the Blue Blazers. Loose on the court, and Swanson is on the sideline, so that will make it Columbus North basketball. Good hustle there by Lauren Barker. Barker didn't take this three. She's had a couple that have been way around and out. Norman drives off the glass, won't go, but a foul is called. Brina Bear. So Sierra Norman will shoot a pair for Columbus North. First one's good. First free throw attempt for the Bulldogs in tonight's game. Second one is short. 10 seconds remaining first half. Elkhart Central with the ball and the lead. Behind the back by Miller. Swanson fires a three. It'll be short. At the end of the first half, the Elkhart Central Blue Blazers 29, the Columbus North Bulldogs 22. We'll be back in a few minutes with second half action on the Columbus North Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to start the second half. The Elkhart Central Blue Blazers with the ball and a 7-point margin, 29-22. Drive into the lane. Shot won't go for Whitaker. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Elkhart Central. We'll get to your first half scoring in just a moment. Brought to you by Hoosier Sporting Goods. Elkhart Central with the ball out top is Whitaker. She gives it up to the freshman Porter. Porter being guarded right now by Anderson. Double team, splits it. But the pass is taken away by Lawson. She goes in all the way. Won't go. Norman with the rebound. Won't go. Columbus North had open looks in the first half. It just did not get shots to fall. Leading the way for the Elkhart Central Blue Blazers in the first half was Micaiah Porter, number 11, with 11 points. Isha Williams had 9, 4 for Julie Miller, 3 for for Brina Bear, and 2 for Michaela Whitaker. That pass is deflected, taken away, and McKinley has it knocked away. Now she gets it up the court, and laying it up, and it won't go once again. Anderson now with the rebound. 2-3 zone for Elkhart Central. That pass is taken away, but stolen back by Norman. Anderson's bounce pass, and it's a third turnover in 5 seconds. 29-22 the score. McKinley guarding Miller. And steps will be called on Brina Bear. Now coming back into the lineup for Elkhart Central will be Isha Williams. Again, Williams had 9 before leaving with 3 fouls in the first half. No score so far here in the second half. The Columbus North scoring in the first half was 9 points on 3 3-pointers by Madison White, 6 for Sierra Norman, 3 for Lauren Barker, and 2 for Annie Anderson. Also 2 for Alexa McKinley. Anderson gives it up to McKinley. Now the bounce pass into the post. Lawson surrounded. The ball's still loose, and a held ball will give it back to Columbus North. No scoring as of yet here in the third period. 5:34 remaining. McKinley fires a 3. That won't go. Rebound is knocked out of bounds by Lawson. Blue Blazers a basketball. Let's see if Columbus North doesn't try to pick up the pressure a little bit defensively. Try to get some easy offense from their defense. Julie Miller has no problem getting it up the court this time for the Blue Blazers. And Isha Williams happened to be back on the court and gets the first points of the third quarter. It's now 31-22. McKinley fires from the right top. This one won't go. Williams with the rebound. Nearly taken away, but instead they're going to say it was a foul on Lawson. Late call on the foul. Didn't know if he was going to signal held ball, but they did call a foul on Lawson. Her third. Porter has to pick up the dribble. And another foul called, and this will be the 4th on Lawson. Lauren Barker back on for the Bulldogs. Julie Miller. And a 5-second call. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Now we're going to have a conversation. Nope, they will stick with the call. Alexa McKinley with the pressure. North brings it up against the 2-3 zone. Barker drives around, then pulls it back out. White's pass deflected. It'll go out of bounds for Columbus North. Annie Anderson will be called for steps out at the top of the key. And we're going to have a timeout on the court. Action was slowing a little bit. Good spot for a timeout. 4:01 remaining in the third. 31-22. Elkhart Central leading Columbus North. Elkhart Central inbounds. The ball knocked away and now taken away by Anderson. She looks up the court. Barker is going to lay it up and in. First points of the half for Columbus North. And another turnover. North trying to pick up the pressure defensively. Sierra Norman, Madison White, Alexa McKinley, Annie Anderson, and Lauren Barker. Anderson steps through the Euro step, and she will earn a trip to the free throw line. First one for Annie Anderson is good. Abby Miller, 5'8" senior, back on for Julie Miller, 5'8" senior. Anderson makes a pair, and it's now 31-26. Williams pulls up in the lane, and she's going to get a trip to the free throw line. They will say that Lauren Barker put a hand on her in the shot attempt. First one for Williams is good. Isha's second one won't go, but the rebound taken out of there and then pulled away by Anderson. McKinley brings it up. White, right baseline, three won't go. Williams on the attack. Cut off nicely. Norman got away with some steps, and she will get a trip to the free throw line. And they're going to have a warning for the Columbus North coaches, and I understand why they were upset, and they now just got a technical. I'm not sure how that one came about. The Columbus North coaches were not happy with the fact that they allowed the steps from Porter. First shot for Porter is good. 33-26. Second one is also good. And now there are two technical free throws. Three out of three. And 4 out of 4. So that was a technical and the ball. Okay. Possibility of a 6 or 7 point play right here. And a foul will be called, and this will go against Barker. Her third foul. And that will bring Isha Williams back to the free throw line. She's 2 out of 3 on the contest tonight. First one's good. It's now an 11-point lead, largest margin of the ball game for Elkhart. 1 out of 2 there for Williams, so they get 5 points on that possession, all from the charity stripe. Anderson fakes, goes into the lane. Stripped. No whistle. Blue Blazers with the ball, and now they'll call Norman for this foul. That is the 7 fouls on Columbus North here in the second half. And a 1-and-1 for Norman. This one is good. Excuse me, for Porter. .233 remaining, 38-26 is the score. Make it 39-26. 6 points in a row from the line for Micaiah Porter, the 5'8 freshman. Enjoying her trips to the charity stripe. Baseline jumper for Norman won't go. Williams brings it up for Elkhart Central. And that one bounces on mid-court stripe for an over and back violation. Thirteen-point margin, 39-26 Elkhart Central. Anderson's three from the left wing won't go. And they'll have a foul on the rebound. I believe this was going to be called on Abby Miller. Actually, they'll give that one to Michaela. Right baseline three. Too strong from Norman. Williams brings it up. Williams splits the double team and a nice pass. Shot won't go. Barker hustles for the rebound. We're going to have a held ball. It'll stay with Elkhart Central. Tessa Lomax will come back on for Columbus North. As will, I believe, Emma Long. Spin move, but the ball picked. Nice play defensively by Anderson. However, Annie got off balance and had to drop the ball for a double dribble. Pretty good defense. Miller got away with a walk again. Under a minute remaining here in the third. Spin move. Williams will earn a trip to the line. First on Annie Anderson. 8 already on Columbus North. We still have time left in the third quarter. Williams free throw off the mark. Second one is good, 40-26. 4 for 7 from the line for Isha Williams. She has 14. Abby Miller double team, gives it up. Julie Miller, left baseline, 3 won't go. 25 seconds left in the third. That one's poked away. And an over and back is the call. Huh. Ten seconds now remaining here in the third. Drive by Porter, and she will go to the free throw line. She missed her first 3 free throws tonight, since has connected on 9 straight. Make it 10. She has 18 points. That one rolls out. Under 4 seconds remaining. fake. McKinley gets the jumper up, and it won't go. At the end of 3 quarters of play, the Elkhart Central Blue Blazers 41, the Columbus North Bulldogs 26. You're watching high school basketball, brought to you by Remax. Columbus North basketball, they trail by 15, trying to find some offense. They've had good looks. Maybe they can just get some to start falling. The zone of Elkhart Central has been okay with allowing North to take some threes. They've got to get them to fall. Emma Long, this one won't fall. Rebound by Isha Williams. Ball knocked away. Good defense from McKinley, and it'll be Columbus North basketball. Shot is off the top of the board. Rebound Lomax. She'll go to the free throw line. First one's good for Tessa. Second one also good. Backdoor cut, good cut, but the shot is blocked by Lomax, and a foul will go against Porter. Fourth on the team. Lomax can't do anything with it, and she's in the lane too long. Columbus North boys defeated New Albany today, 48-30 in the Noblesville Holiday Tournament. Good to hear that score from the Columbus North Bulldogs boys. And the girls need to get it in bounds here, and they don't. 5 seconds is called. 41-28 your score. North trails by 13. Elkhart Central with the ball, and travel will be called. It's not really been the problem with the Columbus North defense. They just haven't been able to make open shots so far tonight. They've had several good looks that just haven't gone down. 3 on the way out top from White, and she gets the roll. Her fourth three-pointer of the ball game. She has 12. The lead is at 10. They need some more good bounces like that. Porter inside. She has 20. (43-31). And they call steps again. I believe Annie Anderson has been called for traveling at least 4, maybe more times in this ball game. And always when she just gets the ball and starts to make her move. Michaela Whitaker with the ball. 5'8" junior being guarded by the freshman from Columbus North, Emma Long. And nearly tied up, Julie Miller. Isha Williams drives, baseline, gives it up. Porter backs in, off the glass, won't go. Rebound, Lawson. Nearly a mishandle there on the weave. Long shot won't go. Lawson with the rebound, and it is tied up. It'll be Elkhart Central basketball. Double team. Nice defense. The ball nearly taken away, and a foul will be called on Michaela Whitaker. 5 on Elkhart Central, so Columbus North still has a couple more to go before they get into the bonus. Barker, 3 from the right baseline. Got it! They needed that one. Lauren Barker has 8. And it's now in single digits, 43-34. Isha Williams brings it up against pressure. Julie Miller, shot won't go, but she tracks down her offensive rebound. And steps will be called. Good double team there from Barker and Anderson. And the turnover gives the ball back to Columbus North. They made a couple of threes already in this quarter. Barker will try another one. She's got another one. Her third of the ball game. She has 11, and the lead is down to 6. North has been getting those shots all night. They just haven't gone down, and now another steal. This one from Anderson. She'll take it in, give it up. 2 won't go down for McKinley. And the rebound, they look all the way up the court. Julie Miller will lay this one up and in. Miller gets the bucket. Nice look from Porter. Excuse me, that was Williams. The ball taken away, knocked out of bounds by Lawson, and it will be Elkhart Central basketball. And Swanson gets away with a walk, but North steals the ball. Here comes Anderson. She gives it up, and White is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Off the steal, Annie Anderson able to bring it to the middle of the floor, delivers it to Madison White. First one's good. She has 13. Second one short. 45-38. 3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. And that's a steal by Lauren Barker. She's knocked to the court. No call, but North comes away with it. Lawson drives, and she's fouled, and that will be a trip to the free throw line as the Bulldogs are now in the bonus. The Columbus North Boy Bulldogs varsity comes back on into the gym as they are returning home from the Noblesville tournament, where they, again, as we mentioned, were victorious 48-30. Lawson makes her first. Second one on the way, also good. It's down to a 5-point margin, closest it's been in the second half. Porter goes all the way. Shot won't go, but she will go to the free throw line. I think they're going to get Sierra Norman on this call. That'll be her fourth. First one is good. Norman has 21. 11 for 15 from the line. Make it 12 out of 16. Nice pass inside Lawson, and she will be going back to the free throw line. Whitaker will be called for her, I believe, fourth personal. That is her fourth. First one's good. Second one is off the iron, pulled out of there by Porter. But she's double teamed. Anderson takes it away. Can they take advantage? Barker thought about it. (47-41). 2:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. Rebound. Norman gets her own miss, puts it back up and in. And it's now 47-43. Timeout on the court. 2:41 remaining. You're watching Girls High School Basketball, brought to you by Remax. 4-point game. Columbus North full court pressure, trailing 47-43. That's Kyla Lawson guarding Isha Williams. Now here comes a double team. She tries to split it. Her pass, and taken away again by McKinley. 3-on-1. The Bulldogs look it up. Anderson pulls up from 12. That won't go. Probably not what they wanted out of a 3-on-1 right there. And a foul will be called on McKinley. This will send Norman to the free throw line. Double bonus time, so Porter, first one goes. Madison White back on for Columbus North. 48-43, 2:16 remaining. Second one on the way, short. McKinley with the ball, being guarded by Swanson. Barker, three from the right wing. No, won't go. Swanson drives, and she will go to the free throw line. I think they'll get Madison White. Coming up in about a half hour or so, we will have the Westfield versus Northwestern ball game. And we'll be back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. No good. 49-43 is the score. Barker, right top, won't go. Rebound, though, goes to McKinley. Norman, left baseline, three, got it. That makes the score 49-46 and a timeout taken with 1:35 remaining in the fourth. Back in a minute with the finish of this good one. (49-46). Elkhart Central with a three-point lead and the basketball. Lawson guarding Porter. Pass tipped away but taken by Miller. Her drive to the basket. She lays it up and in. Abby Miller's first basket of the game makes it a 5-point margin. 1:15 remaining. McKinley dribbling out top. Top of the key is Lawson driving in. She'll go to the line. Foul will be on Micaiah Porter. Her third. Lawson's first is off the front and back iron and out of there. 1:07 remaining. Second one, good. 51-47. Isha Williams being guarded by Annie Anderson. McKinley trying to harass Julie Miller. Abby Miller fires a three and got it! Wow, she hadn't scored all game and decides to start firing away in the last minute and a half. Two on the way for White. Short. Rebound, Elkhart Central. They look up the court. Swanson off the glass and in. That may do it. It's 56-47, 33 seconds remaining. North needs to hurry. They need threes right now. They're down by 9. They'll take the two, though, and this one won't go. Elkhart Central with the rebound. Coach McKee says don't foul, and this one is going to go to the Blue Blazers. final 10 seconds. Will Cody will get the victory for the Elkhart Central Blue Blazers. They win this one 56-47. That means tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., Columbus North will be right back here at Memorial Gym. And Elkhart Central will play at 11:30. That's going to do it for our coverage of the first game. 56-47. Elkhart Central Blue Blazers, the winner over the Columbus North Bulldogs. We'll be back in about a half hour with some more action between Westfield and Northwestern.